All right, so I wanted to really talk about these space movies and shit. Like I felt like there was a point in time where like we were obsessed with putting out cool looking space movies, but like I'm kind of still kind of confused on the like premise of each of them. But like I mean, like basically all these fucking space movies came out during like a couple, like a time span, like a short little window. And yeah, I kind of like confused them all. But like with the resurgence of like Interstellar, I'm just like sitting there just like, okay, at least I remember exactly which one that one was, which I do know that one was the Christopher Nolan one, so that's cool. But then there's like The Martian, and I think Jessica Chastain's in that one too. Like it was just like a whole lot of crossing. Then there's one with Amy Adams, and Amy Adams is also in The Martian. But like there's one with her, and I don't, that's the one where they're like talking to the alien. I know that for a fact. But then there's Gravity with Sandy Bullock and fucking George Clooney. And I thought Gravity Slick is probably my favorite of all of them, because I know that one. That premise is that like she, you know, like in space, if something affects you, if you like move, then you're like set adrift inevitably, like forever. Like you're set adrift indefinitely. And her ass was drifting the fuck off, and we had to grab her. We had to save her ass. That was crazy. But yeah, so what's the difference? I want someone to, I mean, I know kind of the differences. I had to rewatch The Martian and whatever this fucking alien movie I'm talking about with Amy Adams. But like, yeah, so there's The Martian, there's Interstellar, there's Gravity, and yeah, like, what was the deal? Why did we all want to go to space and do that shit so bad? What was the first one, and what ricocheted and made the rest of everybody else be like, oh, we gotta put one out too? The thing about all of these movies, they had like a actresses, like A-listers, like straight up. So I don't know. I mean, like I said, I do still think that Gravity probably was my favorite one, but I know Interstellar had a lot of cool shit. But that fucking library, like the fucking black hole being Murph's room, will never make sense to me unless I talk to Christopher my damn self. I hope he does see this and want to like let me know. Somebody put me down. Somebody tell me what's up. But yeah, so yeah, I wanted to talk about the fucking space movies and how we were like tweaking in that little like spurt of like 5 to 6 years of like, I gotta drop a fucking space futuristic movie with one of the hottest actors out. Like that shit was crazy. But not to say the movies were bad. They were all kind of good in their own right. Just like somebody, I want to hear what y'all think. Like which ones were y'all's favorite out of that fucking random ass little period of space.